first big encounter with Korea was when I watched an episode of My Name is Kim Samsun, and it all started from there. After a few episodes, I got the whole series. Then I started to get into the language with online classes and then with a couple of private teachers. Soon, I would realize there's a Korean town near my place and I wanted to look for some Korean food. I found many restaurants and markets and decided it was time for me to start exploring Korea's cuisine. In 2009, I started my blog and it went from being a cooking blog to be a Korea-related blog. Soon after that, I got to travel to Seoul by the end of 2010, and it was there when it hit me. I was crossing the street to the Dongdaemun market when I realized I was there and I was loving it. From there on, my love grew bigger. I was now not only in love with Kim Samsun, I was now a big fan of Korean food, the language, the people, and the contrast of a city where you can go shopping to a huge mall like COEX and cross the street to find yourself in a peaceful temple. Korea has everything you want and it is the eat place to go shopping, from Incheon to Dongdaemun, and those hidden alleys where you can get pretty much everything you need. As I mentioned earlier, the food is one of my favorite things about Korea, from the street food to the fancy restaurant in any of the trending areas of Seoul. If you're not so into shopping, food, or culture, you might be attracted by technology. With very well-known Korean brands like Samsung, you can have lots of fun by visiting the Samsung Delay showroom and trading newest gadgets, or simply by downloading the coolest applications and letting your smartphone guide you through the city. And what's better after a long day than a visit to an bank for some stress release singing and dancing, or simply by having coffee with friends? In Seoul, there's no place for boredom, and that's why I wanted to show the world how amazing the country and the people are. For the food, the people, and the culture, I love Korea.